listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all my friends around the world. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County, 76 degrees, going up to a high of 85. Now, I don't know if this is what's going on, but it seems like the temperatures are starting to drop. I know that's I know that's not the case because it's just August the 2nd. So it's low today, but tomorrow it might be 103. Like yesterday, my husband was like, my car says 101 outside. And it could very well have been 101 because it was a little warm. But today it's only supposed to go up to 86, and then overnight we're supposed to get some rain. I saw a video this morning, y'all. Of a typhoon that hit Beijing. Man, when I tell y'all, I'm looking at that like, oh my God. See, like when I see stuff like that, it automatically makes me scared to go anywhere near any kind of anything. Like even when I go to the beach, I'm always so like on edge because I'm always thinking about crazy stuff like tsunamis, right? And like it just even though it's beautiful, like the beaches are beautiful. My daughter loves the beach. She loves the beach. She don't mind going to the beach. That's her thing. Me personally, I'm looking at the beach like, oh, I don't know if I like the beach like that. Like not close up. Not close. I don't mind seeing water. Like I'm just not, and I'm a Pisces. So I think we're supposed to like water. I don't know. I'm just not that. Maybe if I knew how to swim, I probably wouldn't feel so bad. But because I don't know how to swim, it's like, ugh, I see the water. I'm like, yeah, I don't have to be that close to the water. Not for real. Now, I don't mind going to like a lake. I'm not getting in the water though, but I'll sit by a lake and read a book by a lake. I'll do that kind of stuff, but I'm not getting in any water. I'm not going to even go out on the little thing that go out on the lake. I'm going to sit on the solid ground overlooking the lake. That's just me. Speaking of lakes, you know, this past weekend, 3 people lost their lives over at Lake Lanier, so my condolences go out to the families. But let me tell y'all something. Sometimes I go on social media and read some of the comments, and I knew it was going to be some fools on there talking about Lake Lanier because, you know, the history about Lake Lanier is that Lake Lanier is haunted because I don't know who decided to flood a town that was pretty much predominantly black called Oscarville and turn it into a lake. And so they're saying that Lake Lanier is haunted because they flooded Oscarville and turned into Lake Lanier. And so so it was 2 people swimming and they just went down and never showed back up. And then one person, a young guy, he jumped off the dock and got electrocuted. Like, I was like, okay, seriously? So you got people on there who are saying, I've been here for 40 something years and, you know, nothing has never happened to me and that the lake is not haunted. Well, black folks, look, we believe in that kind of stuff. So I'm like, I ain't going to Lake Lanier. I remember my brother was going, somebody invited him to go on a boat on Lake Lanier. I said, boy, you better not go on Lake Lanier. He's like, why? So I told him the stories of what they say about Lake Lanier. And he didn't go. Like, he's like, you ain't got to tell me twice. Like, don't do that. Like, I'm not going, like, I'll be on flat land, but I'm not going nowhere near the water. Not even like the little cottages they got like this kind of off the water. If it's in the water, like if the legs of the cottage is in the water, I ain't gonna stay in there. I'm not gonna do it. That's just me. Yeah, I'm that person. I'm just that person. Call it what you want to call it. I ain't doing it. Anyway, let's get on with the show. Today is Tuesday, August the 2nd. It's also National Ice Cream Sandwich Day. So seriously, I haven't eaten breakfast yet. And they got an ice cream sandwich. You know, the ones that got the cookie on it, and then it's got the chocolate chips around the edges. That's what's on the picture. Yeah, it's got 3,000 shares. It's National Ice Cream Sandwich Day. It looks delicious. Regatta Day. That's a holiday depending on the weather. Earth Overshoot Day. Earth Overshoot Day. I have no idea what that means, but that's the day. National CAD Day. That's for CAD people that do CAD drawings and things like that with their computer. It stands for Computer Aided Designs. That's what it stands for. National Coloring Book Day. People like coloring books. National Hugh Day. So shout out to everybody with the name Hugh. National Jacqueline Day. Shout out to everybody with the name Jacqueline. Republic Day in the North of Macedonia. Virgin of Los Angeles Day. Virgins of Los Angeles Day. James Baldwin birthday. Happy birthday all the way to heaven, James Baldwin. Charlie XCX birthday. XCX birthday. Happy birthday, Charlie. Aiden Mekas birthday. Happy birthday, Aiden. Chris Wilson's birthday. Happy birthday, Chris Wilson. Mark Lee's birthday. Happy birthday, Mark Lee. Ola Aphrodite's birthday. Happy birthday, Ola Aphrodite. And Tiana Small's birthday. Happy birthday, Tiana Smalls. Those are your national days and birthdays for today. Let's keep this train going. Let's get on with these horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. Before I tell you, I just got to tell you this. So, I'm back on my health regime again. Y'all, listen, give me credit for keep trying. You know what I'm saying? One day I will succeed at this whole weight thing. One day I will. But in the meantime, let me give you girls some credit for at least never giving up. Because I don't have that give up kind of spirit. Anyway, I took some MCT oil this morning. And I don't like putting it in my drink because it makes the drink greasy. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna mix it with a little collagen powder, just a little bit, and some water, and then I had to suck lemon. But it's stuck in my throat. So if you hear me making all these noises, that's because I feel like I still have MCT oil in my throat, even though I'm sure it's probably gone into I feel like something is there. Anyway, let's get on with these horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen for today, Tuesday, August the 2nd. This is the 2nd already. Aries, the seat around you is evident. Go over their important documents and take the time to suggest alternatives. Do a little shopping. You are likely to find a real bargain. All right, take some time to go over their paperwork. Listen, make sure it's in order. Sometimes people don't even know what needs to be in order. So take a look at the paperwork. Make sure the documents are in order, right? And if you can suggest alternatives, do that for them. Help them out. In the meantime, do a little shopping. You may find some bargains. Taurus, ask others to help, or you may find that a burden is weighing you down. Don't let other people meddle in your private affairs. You will get along well in social situations. All right, you're going to get along well today in social situations. Do good things today, Taurus. And ask people for help. I know that's hard, right? When you're an independent person, you don't want to ask anybody for help. But sometimes you need to ask people, hey, I need a little help. It's not a handout. It's just a help. I'm bad like that too. I'm not good at asking for help. I'm just not. I'm not good at it. And there are times when I need help and I don't ask. So I understand, Taurus. But if you're being weighed down, like it's just beating you down, now may be a good time for you to ask for help. Gemini, you will find good buys and then you will lift your spirits. Ain't nothing like a little retail therapy to lift your spirits. You may want to take a look at courses offered at a local institute. This could be a difficult day to deal with coworkers. Yeah, ain't nothing like some retail therapy, baby. Yesterday I was thinking to myself, I'm ready to go shopping. I haven't shopped all summer. I don't think I bought anything all summer, but I really want me some cute sneakers, and some cute sweatsuits. So in my mind, I'm thinking I really want me some cute sneakers because I'm thinking about the fall right now. Even though fall comes really late in the year for us here in Georgia, like it probably starts to kick. Even though the first day of fall is like September the 21st or something, fall really takes place right around November-ish, maybe. Yeah, like we have a very late fall. But anyway, I'm looking forward to just throwing on some cute sneakers and sweats. So I was like, I want me some cute sneakers and sweats. And I'm about to start back bowling, so that's another good thing. What am I looking at? Cancer, you would need a little competition today. Get involved in activities that stretch your stamina. Do something constructive outside. Travel for business purposes may bring the highest returns. All right now. You got to travel for business. It's going to bring some high returns. Sound good to me. Anything that's going to make my returns better, I'm all for it as long as it's legal and ethical. Got to throw that part in there. As long as it's legal and ethical, I'm all for it. And doable for me, I'm all for it now. I'm not saying everything because there's some things that can bring me some high returns that just may not be up to par, baby. I ain't with that. No. Not at all. Leo, your interest could lead you down avenues you never realized existed. You are best to sit back and think it through rather than add to the ranting and raving. Expect problems with settlements that you are trying to resolve. All right, you're trying to resolve these settlements, but you got to expect some problems. You're going to have some setbacks. Here's the thing, relax. It's going to come through. My daughter was telling me this. We were talking about this like a couple weeks ago. She's like, what's meant to be is going to be. I need to relax. Okay, so I'm relaxed. That's what I'm telling you today. I'm giving you the advice that somebody gave me, Leo. Relax. It's going to get resolved. Yes, it's going to be trying right now. It's going to be a little bit of problem, but you're going to resolve them and everything is going to work out fine. All right, Virgo. Your lover may disappoint you in such a way that estrangement will follow. You may find that delays will cause setbacks and upsets. You need time to make things better. All right, here's the thing. There are delays, but sometimes I look at delays as God helping us not go somewhere we shouldn't be at that time, right? I used to be pissed off about delays, and I hate being late to anything. But sometimes when I start to feel like that, I have to think, okay, so God stopped me from being here. He put this delay in my path for a reason. And it could have been a reason that I needed to be saved, something I didn't need to see. It could have been all kinds of reasons. So I used to get really mad about being delays. I used to get really mad about setbacks. Now I just kind of take them in stride. Even when I find myself getting frustrated, I say to myself, why am I late? It's a reason, especially when I'm on time and something else caused me to be late or cause a setback and it's not me. Yeah, I have to look at that as a sign. So that's what I do. A sign that God said, I'm about to throw this roadblock in your way. I need you to slow down a little bit. I'm just saying, it is what it is. All right, I'm going to go to a song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. Stay tuned.
Bring back dignity. Time and time again I relapse, but love has never left me. Perhaps I should have found a way to pay it back, but forget what you take. Only take enough to swallow the pain. Drown the pain until it all washes away. Me back at the start, time and time again I relapse, but your love is always waiting. Perhaps I can't save myself, so I fade to black, but forget what you take. Only take enough to swallow the pain. Drown the pain until it all washes away.
Welcome back. It's your girl Audrey Bell Kearney, picking up the horoscopes. We're gonna pick that thing up with Libra. You can experience delays in shipments or mail and should be careful while traveling. Jealousy may get in the way of a good relationship. You may want to try your hand at a little creative writing. Don't let your boss get the better of you. All right, here's the thing. What are you jealous about? Is it you that's jealous? Is it your partner that's jealous? Why? Why the jealousy? Because for me, when there's jealousy, there's some insecurity somewhere. Somewhere there's some insecurity in that whole situation. Who's insecure and why? Is it you? Then why? Is it them? Then why? Try to fix that part and then jealousy may go away. Now, if the people are just naturally jealous no matter what, they have to go to therapy. I'm just keeping it real. In the meantime, try your hand at some creative writing. Write you some. I had to write a letter of recommendation last night at 10 o'clock at night. Someone texted me, Audrey, I need you real bad. I need a letter of recommendation. I was proud of the letter, but it was all true. Scorpio, you should be raising your self-esteem and confidence in order to promote your work. Depression may put a damper on your day. You will have a great deal of insight when dealing with others. All right, you should raise your self-esteem and your confidence in order to promote your work. I know. You know what? It's so crazy because I consider myself not a great salesperson, right? I'm not, and I really wish I was, because if I was a great salesperson, I would so be a multimillionaire, but I'm not a great salesperson. So I have to find me some salespeople, because that's not where my confidence lies. My confidence lies in what I do. Sales is not what I do. What I do is on this computer. I've always been on the computer, and that's where my confidence lies. So I'm confident when you say anything about certain things when it pertains to technology and the computers and things like that and gadgets, I have a high level of confidence. But when it comes to sales, I don't have a high level of confidence, and I don't know why. I have no idea why. And you would think that I would try to take a sales class to figure it out, but I have not. So whatever you need to do to raise your confidence, to promote your work, do what you got to do. Now, that being said, I know that's my weakness. I'm going to hire somebody who has some real strong sales confidence and believe in what they do and believe in what I do. That's going to take away my problem. You, on the other hand, you might have to work it out yourself. I'm just saying. Sagittarius, your ability to work with detail will bring recognition. Try to join groups of interest such as ballroom dancing or perhaps an internet organization. Look into making changes to your personal papers and don't neglect those bills that have been piling up. All right, do they still do ballroom dancing? I'm just asking a question because who does that? What are you, like 75, 90? I'm saying, I don't know, because I don't know nobody. So I'm going to go take some ballroom dancing classes. That's what I've always wanted to do. And I'm sure there are people out there who definitely want to do that. If that's you, knock yourself out. Send me a video. I posted on the website if you ballroom dancing. Audrey at goodmorninggwinnett.com. Yeah, send me the MP4. And if you took some ballroom dance classes and you want me to post it, I will definitely talk about it on this show and post it on my website. Audrey at goodmorninggwinnett.com. Capricorn, don't say something you'll regret. Don't do it. Don't do it. Exhaustion combined with overindulgence could result in minor health problems. Your partner may push buttons that infuriate you. And you know what? And it is because they know exactly which buttons to push. They know the buttons to push. Here's the thing. If they do and you don't want them to see you sweat, walk away. Capricorn, just walk away. Walk away like it's nothing. I know that's hard, right? I know it is. In the meantime, don't say something you're going to live with regret, because here's the thing. Once it comes out your mouth, you can't take it back. It's a done deal. It's a wrap. You cannot take it back. So be careful what you say, because you cannot take that back. That was a bleep. That was a bleep in there, because I wanted to say something else, but it's a family show. At least I try to make it one. Aquarius. Avoid conflicts with in-laws or other family members. Use your energy wisely. You can certainly gain popularity. However, don't do it by paying for everyone else. Look, Aquarius, you cannot buy friends. I don't know how many times I have to say that. You cannot buy friends. You can gain popularity, but do something good, right? If you want to be if your goal is to be popular, which some people have that goal, I'm not knocking it. That's your goal. That's your goal. My goal is to be rich. But if your goal is to be popular, do things that make you popular. Not paying for things, not trying to buy people. That doesn't make you popular. That makes you a floor mat. Right? That's all. And all you're going to do is attract dirt and leeches. I'm just helping somebody out because somebody need to hear that. All right, last but not least, my fellow fish, Pisces. Don't let someone talk you into parting with your cash unless you can truly see the benefits of doing so. Ask family members for help, and you will be able to complete the projects more quickly. Take time to catch up on gossip and make plans to do a little adventure travel. I don't want to gossip, and I ain't in the mood for adventure travel right now. So I don't know about you, fish. If that's what you want to do, knock yourself out. In the meantime, I ain't trying to let nobody take my cash from me just for anything. It needs to make sense. If it can make sense and it can make dollars, yeah, I might look at it. In the meantime, we need to ask for help. Again, that's that thing. That's that word, ask. If you are stuck in a situation and you need some help, you ask your family members for help. They'll say yes. They will. Speaking of family members, I lost my cousin yesterday. She was the sixth oldest in my and my cousins on my mom's side. So she was a six. Is it six? Let me see. It's me. It's Daisha, Delane, Renee, me, Coach. Yeah, she was the sixth oldest of my cousins, and they found her in her apartment. She had passed away. So my guess is that maybe she had a heart attack or something. So my family has been taking a hit, baby. We've been losing people, but my uncle said, he's like, man, people are leaving this world. Yes, they are. So if you don't get a chance to see your family, see your family and say, you know what, I love you, I miss you, and squash a bunch of nonsense. You know what I'm saying? So many families go years without talking to each other behind nonsense. Now, here's the thing. If you have family members who just refuse to squash it, as long as you make peace with it and keep it moving, then that's what you do. Don't worry about them. They got to deal with their own stuff. Because sometimes you just can't squash it for everybody else. But anyway, shout out to my cousin Sent all the way in heaven. She was the sixth oldest in the cousin line. My brother's number 5. I'm number 4. She was number 6. All right, that's all the horoscopes and I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thiessen. So let's keep this train rolling. Listen, there was a little baby. There was a toddler. He saw a raccoon. He thought he could pet the raccoon because it was cute, and the raccoon bit him, and the raccoon had rabies. Watch your kids. This happened in Gwinnett County. Watch your children. That's not a pet. So my thing is, here's my thing. Where were the parents at? Because I'm not, my granddaughter, when she's outside, she's not out of my, I'm looking at her like a hawk. Watch your children. The little baby went to go pet the raccoon, and the raccoon bit him because the raccoon had rabies. So be careful about all these little wild animals. Yes, it's cute, and raccoons are rough. Raccoon will chase you down. Do you hear what I'm saying? So you can't even mess with raccoons like that because they would chase you down. So I'm just saying, watch the raccoons. All right. All right. So, they are taking some donations. So if you want to give some donations, the North Gwinnett Co-op is looking for donations. They're looking for feminine products. They're looking for soaps. If you want to donate to them, they need deodorants. They're looking for donations right now. So the NG Co-op Pantry could use your help. They're saying they want you to help them by donating soap, toothpaste, deodorant, Cheerios, food things. The pantry needs your help. So to be able to help them, you can go to northgwinnetcoop.org/current-needs. They're looking for donations of soap, toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner, cereal, deodorant, lotion, anything you can donate. They're looking for that to fill up the pantry. It's about to be that time. In the wintertime, for some strange reason, things get even more scarce to come about than in the summertime. And so if you can support the North Gwinnett Co-op Pantry, please do so. You can do that by going to northgwinnetcoop.org/current-needs. They need your support. All right. Yeah, they need your support. Because believe it or not, we still live in a time where there are people who don't have. It's unbelievable, but they are. And you don't think that the richest country in the world supposedly have these situations where we have food insecurities and housing insecurities and all these things, but we do. And so, if you can give. All right. Did you know that Gwinnett Health and Human Services offer basic hair cutting services? I didn't know that. For seniors, if you're a senior citizen, you can go to the Gwinnett Health and Human office and get your hair cut. Yep, I did not know that. So, I think that's beautiful. So for more information about that, listen, if you want to be groomed up and look a little cute and you can't afford like the high fees that they may have, because some of that stuff, let me tell you something. The last time I got my hair done professionally, I was upset because, first of all, the girl cut all my hair off. That's the first thing. I told her to trim it and she cut it off. So I wasn't happy about that. She cut it off and then she charged me $125. I'm like, what the what? But she started telling me about how she was doing celebrity hair and all this stuff. And I'm like, so I'm thinking, oh, that's cool. Not thinking she was telling me that because she was about to charge me like I was a celebrity. Maybe she thought I was. Anyway, I was not happy with that. Not at all. And I never went back. Anyway, I said all that to say, if you want to get your hair cut, you are senior citizens, check out Gwinnett Senior Services. They got some good stuff there. So you can go to GwinnettCounty.com and then look up Gwinnett Human and Health and Human Services for senior services. They got senior centers. They got one in Beaufort. There's a senior Center in Beaufort. There's a senior center in Centerville. There's one in Lawrenceville, Norcross, Snellville. All right? So check them out. I just thought I'd share that because I thought that was pretty cool. Like, you can get your hair cut, look great, go on a little date, all of that good stuff. All right, I'm going to go to a song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Stay tuned. Welcome back. It's your girl Audrey Bell Kearney bringing you the daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. So Sheriff Keebo and Commissioner Nicole Love Henderson passed out 6,000 backpacks and supplies at the annual back to school bash. Yes, 6,000. 6,000. I thought that was so pretty. That was so doggone cool. It says, the school started today. Officially, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to post my baby picture. So my sugar baby, Carter, her name is Carter. I call her sugar baby. Today was her first day in pre-K. She's 4, so she went to pre-K today. And she was so excited because she had a book bag. Because normally she just go to daycare. She just get out the car and go in daycare. Today she had a backpack with her writing tools and her tablets and her crayons and everything. And she was so cute. So her mother she's a fashionista too, y'all. Her mother took some pictures for her first day at school. So she started school with regular kids today at 7:45 this morning. I just thought that was so cute. I'll post a picture on Facebook in a little while. But Today was her first day back to school. So all the kids went back to school today. School is officially back in, so the traffic is about to pick up. You know, when school is out, traffic is a little bit lower. But now traffic is about to pick up again. So school is back in. School is back in. Anyway, they passed out 6,000 book bags. I thought that was just great. So shout out to them for doing that. Kids need backpacks. That's what they do. They need some backpacks. All right, so they did the ribbon cutting for the new Gwinnett Police Training Center. That expansion cost $6.2 million, and it added about 23,000 square feet of training space, plus instructional and administrative and office space to accommodate our population that's growing here in Gwinnett County, because the county is growing. Like, I'm sure we're at 1 million people right now. We started out at about, like, last year, 983,000. I'm almost, because we only needed 17,000 to get to that million. I'm sure we're at the million mark. I'm sure, because they have built up so many houses all over the place. So Gwinnett County is probably over 1 million at this point. Anyway, the new facility includes 3 additional classrooms with AV equipment, stadium seating, and an electrical emergency backup generator, a 5,000 square foot multi-purpose room to allow for physical and defensive recruit trainings, expanded locker rooms, and a break room. The larger training center will offer more space for recruit training and free up room for more classes for veteran officers and civilian staff. The Gwinnett Police Training Center is located at 854 Winder Highway in Lawrenceville. So that's right around the corner from me. So anyway, they did the ribbon cutting. Now they can serve us even better. I love it. I love it. Got to keep us safe here in Gwinnett County. That's why I don't mind. That's why I don't mind giving shout outs to good police officers. I really don't. Because I know that they put their lives on the line all the time. And they have families and friends that they say, you know what, I took a vow to protect and serve, and that's what a lot of them do. Now, we got some bad seeds in the bunch. Don't get it twisted. But for the ones who are doing great things and keeping us safe here and around the world, not just here in Gwinnett County, but anywhere, because it's just like they go out here in Gwinnett and put their lives on the line to protect and serve, there are other men and women around the world who do exactly the same. So military officers, police officers, sheriff department, deputies, whoever. I thank all of you, And I know that one bad apple don't spoil the bunch. I get it. I get it. So that's why I don't mind showing some love. All right. So Snellville officials, they did a ribbon cutting this past weekend. I missed it. I was supposed to go and I missed the whole thing. But Miller L's house and located at 1486 Scenic Highway opened up. Attendees were treated with beverages and appetizers. So that's right on Scenic Highway, right by Sam's. Yep, it's called Miller's Ale House. I got to go by there. I got an invite, but some kind of way I missed it. I don't know how I missed it. But I will be making my way around there pretty soon. So welcome to the Community Miller's Ale House. And Roberto Wood over at Miller's Ale House, he's my contact there. I met him the last couple of weeks ago over at the Hampton Inn. We were at an event. We were doing the Gwinnett Women's Chamber was doing this event, and he was there. And he invited us, but I had one day on my calendar, and it was actually a different day, so I missed it. But anyway, shout out to Miller's Ale House, and congratulations, and welcome to Gwinnett County. Yep, we're growing, so people got to have some way to go eat. Yes, and for those who like beer. Yeah. All right, Life's a Peach. Just let's take a juicy bite. Don't miss out on the Peachy King fun at Thrasher Park this evening. The Farm Fresh Days is today at from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Enjoy a bush of local vendors offering fresh produce, organic soaps, sweet treats, and more. It's a juicy affair you won't want to miss. So check it out. It's happening today at Thrasher Park from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. For more information about it, and that's in Norcross, y'all. So you want to go get you some fresh produce, this is where you go get it straight from the farm, baby. Straight. So I met a lady week before last, and she said she moved to Georgia because they had great peaches. And it was funny because they were saying the peaches was like pretty bad because something happened with the crops or something. She's like, what? I'm upset about that. When I was a little girl, my grandmother used to make peach preserve. And I didn't like it then. She used to make peach, and she used to really make pear preserve. Like, pear preserve is really good though. She made it from scratch, baby. My grandmother cooked from scratch. You hear me? And people used to be sucking their fingers when she cooked. That chicken, when I think about her food, I think about chicken and the grilled cheeses. I think that's why I love cheese so much. Yeah, I would stay home from school just so I could eat grilled cheese. Because she would make me grilled cheese with that hoop cheese. You know the hoop cheese with the red wax on it? The best grilled cheese ever. Yes, I had that. Anyway, if you want some farm fresh food and some organic stuff, check out Thrasher Park this evening from 4 to 7 p.m. For more information, you can go to northcrossga.net and look for the information there. Farm Fresh Days. It's going down this evening, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Want you some peaches? Yes. Okay, ready to take on a new challenge? Sign up for the Fire Citizens Academy and learn what it takes to become a firefighter and a paramedic. Listen, these Citizens Academies are great. I was talking about that this morning. I went through the Gwinnett Citizens Academy 101. It was one of the best things I could have done. I had never seen anything like it. I spent my whole life in Jersey pretty much, and no one ever took me behind the scenes of the county where I lived to show me how things work. In Gwinnett County, you have an opportunity to go behind the police department. You have an opportunity to go behind the fire department, and you have the opportunity to go behind the county in general to see how things work. I truly appreciated that. I was new to Gwinnett County. It gave me an opportunity to meet folks. I thought it was amazing. I think I did it in 2018 or 19, but it was great. So if you want to do a new experience, now here's the thing. If you think you may even want to become a firefighter or a paramedic, this is a great opportunity to go behind the scenes and see how it all works, because now you have a firsthand look at what it entails if you decide that that's a path that you want to go down. So anyway, the Gwinnett Citizen Fires Academy is going to start soon, and if you want to be a part of that, applications are being accepted up until August the 31st. So after August the 31st, and all spots are limited. So once it fills up, or after the 31st, no application is going to be accepted. So for more information, go to GwinnettCounty.com/Citizens Fire Academy. GwinnettCounty.com/Citizens Fire Academy. If you want to be a part of that academy, check it out. That's where you go. If you're not doing anything this Thursday, I would like to invite you. The Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce would like to invite you to come out and hang out with us in the morning for our Meals Over Money event. We do that Meals Over Money on the first Thursday of every month, where we bring in an amazing person to talk about, how to make money, grow money, keep money, save money, all that, invest money. That's what it's about. This week, we're going to be, our special guest is Janine Belly and Janelle Belly. She was smacking. She heard me say that. Janelle Belly. Janelle is an amazing mother and entrepreneur and philanthropist, and she's just helping a lot of mothers. When I met Janelle, we were at an event together. I was speaking at a conference in Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama, and her son was also speaking at the same event. Now, her son was 11 years old at the time. He was speaking at the same event as me. So first of all, I'm like, okay, who's this little kid that's about to speak? Well, he's a prodigy. He's a stock trading prodigy, and she taught him how to trade options, and now he went on to start his own trading firm. He teaches other people how to trade. He's a multi-millionaire with a staff. He has a staff, y'all. He's 16 years old now. I met him 5 years ago. 16 years old. I think he's about to be 17. He has a staff who has 401ks, by the way. I thought that was interesting, and I just thought it was amazing. So anyway, she taught him how to trade options while she was in the military. She was on tour in the military, and when I met them, she was stationed in Germany, and she had flew into Alabama for him to speak at this event. And I love the fact that she did that, and we became somewhat friends, because she went back to Germany, and he stayed in Atlanta with his father, and he had a TED talk that he had to do. And I said to her, do you want us to go support him while you go back to Germany? And she said, would you? And I was like, absolutely. So we went to his TED talk. It was amazing. The kid is amazing. But anyway, Janelle is going to be our speaker on Thursday, and she's going to talk about what you need to know if you want to learn how to trade options, or if you want to teach your children how to trade options, or if you want to do like she did and raise a mogul. Raise a young mogul, baby. Listen, she has 2 little moguls. Her daughter is a little mogul because she helps the brother run the business, and she's like 12 or 13 maybe. It's crazy. But they're moguls together. So they're mogul siblings. So that's going to be happening this coming Thursday at 8:30 a.m. We're going to be at the 1818 Club located at 6500 Sugarloaf Parkway. But here's the thing. You got to register. Go to GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com to register. GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com to register. We don't want you to miss this event. This is going to be a great event. I think that anybody who wants to learn how to trade options, this is an event for you. Men are welcome. Yes, it's hosted by the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce, but men are welcome. If you want to teach your children how to create generational wealth, this is a great opportunity for you. So show up and be in the room, ask your questions, do some networking, bring your business card. The 1818 has some amazing food. Like I had some kind of skillet last time. It was delicious, and I'm going to have it again this week. So come out, and join us this coming Thursday, 8:30 a.m. But go to GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com to register for that event. All right? Hope I see you there. All right, that's all I got for you today. I'm going to go to my last song. Then I'm going to come back and give you my words of inspiration for the day. So stay tuned.
I'm telling you that there ain't no other way. Pack your bags and then you will go away. I'm not gonna be begging you to stay. Said maybe if you asked me yesterday, I would handle this differently. Things are different, I'm a new me. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So even if you're asking, even if you're asking, 'cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new, yeah. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make you grow. Can make you grow. Can make you grow. Don't wanna be stuck in a spot, telling you it ain't what I thought. Don't wanna be stuck in a spot, 'cause I don't really like what I got, so I changed it bit by bit. It's not ungrateful, just being helpful for me and you. 'Cause we gotta go our own way, gotta go our own way, yeah. This was not a good stay, gotta go our own way. 'Cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new, yeah. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make you grow. Can make you grow. Can make you grow. I don't appreciate the chase. Now there's nothing here for me, yeah. I gotta go, I'll fly away to a new space. I don't appreciate the chase. Now there's nothing here for me, yeah. I gotta go, I'll fly away to a new space. 'Cause gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make you grow. Can make you grow. Can make you grow. Sometimes. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make you grow. Can make you grow. Can make you grow.
Welcome back. So listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. But before I go, I want to give you my words of inspiration. Here goes. This is a good one. It says, don't be pushed around by the fears in your head. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Ooh, let me say it one more time because somebody missed it. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your head. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Roy T. Bennett said that, and he was right. Listen, sometimes fears in our head, not sometimes, a lot of times, the fears that are in our heads hold us back. Now, I talked about my fear of water, right? Does it hold me back from going to the beach? Not to the beach, but I'm not going out in the water so much, right? And I'm not going to the beach very often. You know why? Because the fear in my head holds me back. But here's the thing. The dreams in my heart, oh yeah, they lead me. They lead me to places that I've never gone, places that I didn't think I would ever go, places that wasn't even on my map, on my radar because I follow my dreams most of the time. And Lord knows sometimes I might want to push stop on some of them dreams, but I do follow them. So listen, whatever it is that you want to do, if it's a dream in your heart, don't let the fear hold you back. If it's not going to endanger you in any kind of way, go for it. Because here's what happened. Either you go for it and you miss, or you go for it and you hit. But if you never go for it, chances are you're never going to get it. So go for the dreams in your heart. Push past the fears. Yes, I have fears. I have fears of selling. I have phobias just like anybody else. But here's my thing. I know my weaknesses. So what do you do when you know those things? You find people to complete the weaknesses, and you keep pushing towards a dream. Good Morning Gwinnett is my baby. Y'all hear me talk about that all the time. And every day I look at what I can do to make it better, what I can do to make it better, what I can do to make it better. And I'm going to be doing some things real soon to make it better and better and better. Do I have fears about certain parts of it? Absolutely. Absolutely. But the parts that I don't have fears about, guess what I'm doing? I'm pushing, baby, and I'm grinding. And the parts that I do have fears about, I'm going to find people who don't have fears about those parts, and I'm going to put them in place so they can overcome, they can handle those things so I can handle the thing that I have to dream about. All right, so listen, do what you got to do. Live your life. Life can be extremely short. You don't know when your number is going to be called. And I hate to sound so grim at the end of the show, but you don't know. So instead of being fearful about everything, take a leap and do some of the things that you really want to do in life. At least you say you want to do them. Here's the thing. If you really want to do something, you figure out how to do it. That's my thought. So all I got for you today could be anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 46 minutes with me, and I love and appreciate you for that. If you miss any episodes of the show, go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes and to also check out some of the articles over there. I got some good stuff over there. Listen, I told y'all this is my baby, and I'm going to keep nurturing this baby until it grow, and grow. So check out the website. Also connect with me on Facebook and Instagram at Good Morning Gwinnett, and subscribe to the show. Hit the subscribe button. If you listen to the show on Apple, Google, Spotify, wherever you are, subscribe to the show. Every time you subscribe to the show, it makes my numbers better. If you listen to me on YouTube right now, subscribe to the channel. It's only making my show grow. I need your support. So thank you. Not only that, listen, I'm trying to get to my 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I need your help. Go on over there and subscribe to that show. I need your help on that. I got to figure out how to do that. I'm going to get that 1,000. In the next 60 days, I'm going to get to my 1,000. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to do it. But I could use your support. So go to YouTube and look for Good Morning Gwinnett and hit the subscribe button. And tell 2 of your friends. And y'all tell 2 and y'all tell 2 and so on. It's free, y'all. It's free. Just hit the button. All right, that's all I got for you. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m., God willing. You guys stay safe out there. And until next time, my friends, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.